There's no right way to grieve. This is my uneducated opinion. It happens to everyone differently. We all grieve differently, and I know you've heard that a million times, and it's important to understand that however you feel, it's okay to feel. We all know the 5 stages of grief. We've heard it a million times. And one amazing podcast guest that I had on my show that spoke at a TED Talks panel mentions how the 5 stages of grief don't come in a linear fashion. You may feel this one day, you may feel that the other day, back the other way, zigzag, boom, 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 boom. And that's okay too. It's part of the natural process of how we embrace things because we're all experiencing different forms of grief, different types of loss, different timelines. Just know, again, that it all happens differently for all of us. Acceptance to me is one of the biggest factors in healing, but it's not the end all and be all. It doesn't stop there. To me, finding meaning, finding purpose in our life is a reason to keep going. And in the moment when you're feeling like you're feeling, like crap, it seems impossible to get out of. It seems impossible, but you have to know that finding meaning comes within you and nothing else, and that it's going to take time. It's important to understand that the meaning we do find is not going to be a replacement for the person that we lost. It's not going to be a worthy substitute, a worthy swap. I would choose to have my father back over and over again than any amazing meaning that I may find or come to terms with in my life. You can only find the meaning within yourself. My meaning happens to be this platform. At least I think it is. I don't know. How do you confirm that it's your meaning? I think it's just a feeling. I think it's just a knowingness. And I think that I found it in this, but maybe that's part of it too. Maybe we don't feel ever truly sure we found our meaning, but we have to find some peace and acceptance, and it all kind of comes back together in that form. When you're deep in that pain, when you're in that moment where it feels like nothing is worth living, just know that time really does heal all. And I can't stand saying that because it's so cliche. I'm 20 years into the grief process where in the moment, it doesn't seem like this is ever going to end. It doesn't feel like the pain's ever going to subside. But just know that there really is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that is traveled through time. You do have to do some inward work to get there, but trust that time will heal because it will. The grief won't go away. It won't truly ever fully go away. It's something that we have to live with and evolve around, but it does get better. And at the end of the day, again, another cliche, I think the pain that we feel around loss is the price of love. And if you ask me, the price of love is worth continually moving forward.